Hello my dear people, you're welcome to the channel. So, Governor Obaseki is melting hearts online with this video as Oshiomole exposing videos surface online. So, I'm gonna let you guys see the videos, okay, in a bit. First of all, I would begin with that of Governor Obaseki's videos that is currently melting hearts online, and then afterwards the rest of Oshiomole's videos. But before then, I want to encourage you to please go ahead and support the channel by subscribing to the channel, and also please turn on the notification bell so that each time I upload a video on this channel, you will get notified. Now please watch the videos. Afterwards will come my comments on it.
Yes, I am not an old-style politician. I represent a new direction of politics in Nigeria. Politics that is based on facts and truths, not lies and innuendos. In life, everybody gets helped. Everybody gets assisted. And when you assist people, I believe you're doing it for a purpose, a good purpose, right? The person you talked about, he had no money when he left Labour to contest. We knew what we did to make him governor. I sacrificed 8 years of my life pro bono, didn't collect a kobo, to serve him in Edo and serve Edo people. Today, we know what we have built because of where we started from. So when you talk about betrayal, I believe the biggest betrayal can be when people betray a cause, when they betray an ideal. That is the greatest betrayal of all. It's like betraying God. When you say to God, this is what I stand for. No man is God. Let the people lead. And then God gives you power and you turn around to do the exact opposite. There is no greater betrayal than that. So when you talk about betrayal, let us be very clear. So I want to put it on record that yes, I'm grateful. He assisted me just like I assisted him. I know the sacrifices we made to make him national chairman. So what are we talking about? I think we should look at the future. The key important thing, the reason why we went to see a national leader, why I went to see him, is because I believe in the party. I don't want the party torn apart. I'm a man of peace. I believe that even when you go to war, you eventually seek to secure peace. For me and my colleague governors, we cannot see a party we built destroyed. We cannot see a party that's a ruling party be so weakened. And whatever it will take to secure peace, to secure harmony in the party, we are prepared to. I am prepared to make. That is why I joined my colleagues to go and see the leader, to assure him that we are all working for the same cause. We are all working to build our party. From 26 states, we are now 20. We don't want to lose any more states. There's really no reason to. We should all drop our egos and work for our party and the unity of our country.
I went through my phone and I called Godwin. And he asked me, are you ready now? And I said, yes. He said, hope not PDP. I said, even PDP will not accept people like me. Now, if a man calls you and says, we are doing well in Lagos, each of us can part with 30 million naira without any precondition. We are not contractors. We are not going to ask you for contract. Just go and help us rebuild the state. Help us to rescue our people because we can't move them to Lagos. I don't think we need any other evidence about his passion, his love, his commitment, and his concern. Let me use this forum to publicly thank you for your friendship, for your support, and for your passion for our state. That Edo should be a leading state in Nigeria. May God help you. May God help you to uplift our state and help you to translate all of those things you have in mind, so that all of us will be proud as Edomites. God bless you.
By the special grace of God, who reads the heart, who knows the heart of man, who knows the past and the future, who knows the beginning and the end. He sees what we don't see. He knows what we don't know. He knows that Godwin, he comes from a large family in Benin Kingdom. He went to school. He finished his secondary school. He went to University of Ibadan. He finished. There were no issues. Fly colors. He went to US. He did his masters. He came back home. He started helping people to set up businesses, to manage businesses. He helped to set up many banks, including several first generation, second generation banks. Then he came home to give support to me, to bring on board what I do not have. Because I am not a finance man, and he became the chairman of our economic team. So, everything we have done, the road from Arua to Zenema, Godwin had hand. The road from here to Uboha, Godwin has hand. The schools here, Godwin has hand. The water everywhere, Godwin has hand. He has been part of the tradition. He knows the vision. He knows the mission. He knows the target. He knows where we are. He knows the challenges, and he knows how to overcome them. To deliver all that he has promised, he will do. It's a family tradition to keep our word. That is what APC represents. The only thing I forgot is that even with the economic crisis, today that many local governments can't afford salaries because of the drop in price and the destruction of our pipelines. Samopo, I was here when we commissioned the market for Uromi market women. Correct or not? Now you just ask me. Come on now. You just ask me. What can Yakubu say is his outstanding accomplishment when he was local government chairman? Is it because he failed primary one? Is that why he should be admitted to a university? Come on now. If they are fools, we are not foolish. So, I ask you, everything that God will promise he will do, he will do. He will do. We will continue to amplify the fact that Edo State is one. We are not Bini, Esan, Afemai. We are Edo. Politicians who have no vision, they play up ethnic division in order to play brother against brother. But when they are sharing money from Dasuki, Hausa man take, Yoruba man take, Uromi man take, Agenebode man take, Bini man take. Hey, at that point, Yoruba man, Igbo man took, take. No tribalism. But when they say, come and account, say, I'm a Christian. Because you are a Muslim, now you want to prosecute me. Come and account. Oh, because I'm Igbo. That's why. Hey, I'm an old man. I have problem. It is not the time to harass. That is the way they do. But I mustn't forget, I have spoken about Godwin. I spoke about Philip. I spoke about Yakubu. Now I must talk about Ezeyamu. I talked to you how he went to school. So I'm also obliged to report as follows, and we are liable if we say anything that is libelous. I bear full responsibility in my personal capacity. I waive my immunity. I set my immunity aside, and I declare as follows before God that the other guy, Mr. Ezeyamu, he has a very interesting lifestyle. He went to school. He finished his primary school. I haven't seen the testimonial, but he finished. He then went to University of Benin to read law. 2 years later, he was rusticated. For 2 years, they drive him from school. Why? He carried acid and pour on the body of another student. Today, that student is deformed for life. His manhood has been destroyed. Today he cannot raise a family. That is his pretensions. And that is why he could not go to law school. That is why, although he read law, he is not a barrister. Now, because of crisis of identity, he went to carry a Bible and said he's a pastor. I am born again. I am born. It's okay. The sin is committed. He has to continue to pray for that. Then, somehow he got out of Uniben. Not a barrister. He has to carry pastor. All right. But you remember Pastor King? Pastor King. How many people killed? He's sentenced to death now. So to carry Bible, it doesn't give a clue about who you are. Only God knows who is a Christian. Will somebody say hallelujah? By their action, we know who is a Christian, who is a Muslim, who is a pagan, who is a Kabbalist, who is a cultist, who is an honest man, and who is a gentleman. Now, his work experience. First job, PA to who? Lucky Benedio. Second job, Chief of Staff to who? Lucky Benedio. Third job, Secretary to Edo State Government. Other who? Lucky Benedio. That's all his creations. After Benedio, he retired and started building his private homes. Finish. Now yesterday he wrote, when he cannot dispute the fact that in Uromi, PDP government with Ezeyamu as secretary to the government, they didn't build school, they didn't build road, they didn't do anything. He now said, no, he cannot be blamed. Read today's papers. He said, Ezeyamu said he cannot be blamed for the failure of Igbenedio's government. Now there are two issues here. So he agreed that the government failed. Correct? The only thing he's saying is that he is not to be blamed. All right, if we will not blame him for the failure of the government in which he was chief of staff and secretary to government, would that be the reason to promote him to the office of governor? No. Hey, tell me your friends. Tell me your friends. Tell me the government you serve, and I will tell you what you will do. Is that not so? I'm campaigning with our candidate. He's able to say, I will build on what has been done. Ezeyamu is not able to say he will build on what they did before, because they did nothing. Then they come here. This is the last one. Oh, we set up Casavita in Uromi. You, the people of Uromi, that factory, did it ever work? No. They use it to siphon money. But we have sold it to a private company who should now develop it. I don't want to reassure you, for us in APC, Edo is one. Every government must work in Edo South, in Edo Central, and in Edo North. We must unite our people. We must sustain free basic education. We must build more schools. We must provide more water. And the water that Anini did not do, President Buhari's government...
So that's it, my dear people. So with all of this, we know who's saying the truth and who is lying. We know who's betraying who and who is not betraying who. All right. So my people of Edo State, the only good message I have for you guys is say no to godfatherism politics. Go and learn from what is happening in Aba and Abia State as a whole. Go and learn from what is happening in Lagos State that has been godfatherized, goddaughterized, eyalogized, babalogized, with the Computer Village saga, where Computer Village was shut down because of the godfather's daughter, that's Tinubu's daughter, was allegedly demanding that the traders be paying $1,000 either per month or per day, because newspapers are giving the different stories for this. Some people say per month, 1,000 per month. Some people say 1,000 per day. But whichever one, the fact is that Tinubu's daughter has allegedly been roped into this eyalogized and babalogized state of Computer Village in Lagos State, whereby she's allegedly demanding for 1,000 naira from those people. Okay, aside from the taxes and the levies and the local government permits that they pay. So if you know you want to have a good, prosperous state, please say no to godfatherism, because the effect would come back to you people later in the future. So with all of these, I'm going to be ending here. So please feel free to share your own contributions, thoughts, or your message to the Edo people in the comment section below. And like I earlier said, please do not forget to support the channel by subscribing to the channel, and also please turn on the notification bell, like and share this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, see you in the next video.